Man, it's your big brother K-Rino, man. I gotta give some advice to all of my whatever y'all are. uh, man, stop expecting the best from the worst. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is stop thinking that people who you know they are hateful. You know they are envious and jealous. You know they are deceitful and plotting and planning and dirty and evil and whatever other adjectives, negative adjectives that we can use to describe them. But for some reason, we still find ourselves getting just overly upset when they demonstrate their actual character. And it's like, why are you expecting anything different? It's especially when it's somebody that you are familiar with, that you've been knowing. Now, if somebody you don't really know like that, and it kind of surprise you, catch you off guard, okay, maybe I could see you being in shock that first time, or maybe even the second time. The second time is pushing it. I ain't gonna lie to you, that second time is pushing it. But I could understand that first time where you might be like, oh man, or you upset. But we watch all these people in our everyday life. You watch people on TV, whether it be presidential candidates, whether it be judges, whether it be police officers, um, people who are in charge that are corrupt at the top. And when they do something, we have the same reaction of just like we just outraged. Oh man, I can't remember why. Man, this cat just keep on. It's like, man, come on, man. Y'all have seen this movie 12,000 times and it ends the same way. It's no alternate endings to this movie every single time. So you using a lot of excess in energy, and you're channeling energy in the wrong direction. It's like the people who would get a pet snake and be surprised when the snake bites them, or disappointed when the snake bites them and injects some venom into them. You like, Sparky, why would you do that? You done named the snake Sparky and everything, because he's a snake. So the nature of a snake is not going to change no matter. You can't domesticate certain animals. And when you translate it over into the human animal, there are certain animals that you're just not going to be able to civilize and domesticate. And because there is a hedge around their heart and their mind, to where basic uh, right principles and logic, they just don't register. They don't process that. And it's nothing that you can do. We used to have this thing where a lot of people say, well, man, man, you just got to just love the hate out of them, man. You just kill them with kindness, man. Just love the hate. That don't work on everybody, man. And in this day and age, it's no time to be experimenting with methodologies that, in a lot of cases, depending on the type of person you're dealing with, have been absolutely proven to not work. So you can't love the hate out of a person who was born to hate. You can't kill somebody with kindness who don't even understand the concept of kindness. Everything's about me, 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 me. Like they warm it up for a singing recital or something like that. So use that energy to really to ignore, ignore. And when you come across those things, when you get a glance at them, just do just that. Glance at them like, oh, he did that. Psh, typical. And you keep moving and move towards the building up of what we need as a community, as a society, as a people. Focus your energies on what we absolutely need. And because one thing about it, when we put a dependency on dirty, evil people, it shows that we have an expectation. Disappointment is it follows expectation. So if there's no expectation based on you being familiar with who you're dealing with, then it's impossible to be disappointed. It's impossible. This ain't your 5-year-old son who brought home D's and F's on his report card and you disappointed and mad and upset. These are people who, by now we should know don't have our best interests. And we know that they snakes. We know that they're liars. So don't be disappointed when they do what they do. I mean, we got to get off of that, man. We got to get off of that, man. We put so much stock into this world, and in the world that's on the way out. And if something's on the way out, why are we trying to grasp onto it? We're trying to just hold on to something that just is just dissolving in midair. It's over. It's over. We better start focusing on creating tangible um, realities for ourselves, and we won't even notice what the snakes are doing. We won't even notice what they're doing because we too busy working on what we got to get done. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. I will hit y'all with another one real soon. And all right, peace.